Hi everybody, so the TED Talk video that I have chosen to critically analyze is titled Bring on the Learning Revolution that was given by Sir Kenneth Robinson. Firstly, let's talk about the speaker's credibility. Who is Sir Kenneth Robinson? Sir Kenneth Robinson was a British author, speaker, and international advisor on education in the arts to government, nonprofits, education, and art bodies. From this information, unsurprisingly, his 3 TED Talks videos about education reached 6.9 million viewers, and one of them is going to be analyzed by me. What is the most interesting point of this speech? He stated that we need a revolution for education system to personalized learning by creating conditions in which kids' natural talents can flourish. As a prospective teacher, I do interest in these issues, so I chose this video to be analyzed. How about the type of the speech? According to Lucas, in his book, The Art of Public Speaking, the speech is categorized as persuasive speech. By reading the title, which contains persuasive words, we can conclude that it is categorized as persuasive speech. For further, the detailed evidences delivered were explicitly and implicitly change the audience's mindset and highly possible change their action towards the education as well. So let's move to the analysis. 2 important aspects of the analysis are the first, content, and the second is delivery. Let's talk about them one by one. The aspect of content. The speech claim. So the speaker claims that the highest factor in the human resource crisis is education that doesn't take into account the variety of talents and interests of learners. These claims supported by these subpoints: clarity. So the arguments of the speaker in the form of quotations, research, and the result of depth interviews conducted by him as an expert of education showed the clarity of his position, his claim, as a speaker and an expert of education who invites the whole audiences to revolutionize their thinking towards education. How about another aspect of content? Organization and evidence. Based on the same book, The Art of Public Speaking, the organizational strategy that Sir Kenneth Robinson used was problem-solution order. So this speech contains 2 parts. The first is about the existence and the seriousness problem related to education, and followed by the workable solution towards the problem. That's why I conclude that the organization of this speech is problem-solution order. How about the evidence? There is no irrelevant evidence included in this speech. All the evidence presented supports the speaker's position. But as the audience, I expect more than the speaker presented. In my opinion, to strengthen his position, it would be better if he had other researches in visual aids or any historical information about the system of education, maybe about the change of curriculum tradition or something like that. How about the aspect of delivery? The first is appearance. His style impressed the audiences, including me. He was wearing a shirt typical of a professor, but the way he passing under the stage looked humble. So at once I believe that the speech that he is going to deliver will be inspirational and also exciting at the same time. How about body language? The speaker made movement and gestured. The speech seemed really attractive with so much fun. And the point of eye contact, the speaker is really aware about it. He looked at the audience personally and pleasantly through the speech. Yeah, he is an international speaker, so he's aware about it. How about the use of media? The speaker didn't use any of media aids. He delivered all the evidences without visual aids. But yeah, actually, it didn't affect his performance at all. His speech ran smoothly. And the last point, audience interaction. The speaker gave for about 2 questions toward the whole audiences in the middle of the speech. And the speaker also interacted with the audiences by giving them number of jokes. And as long as I observed, the enthusiasm of the whole audiences significantly increased. Amazing. So, for conclusion, based on the analysis, the speech is almost perfect. The aspect that need to be pointed out is the use of visual aids. It is actually optional, but TED Talk videos that use visual aids look more intellectual and interesting. Thank you.